Welcome back. Today we're making chocolate fudge, and today is also going to be a special episode as it's going to feature some of the children from my Baking with Miss Betsy class that I teach. And so, over medium heat in a large pot, and we want to use a heavy pot because this recipe is going to take a while. We don't want this to burn, so you want to use a heavier pot. We're going to add 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Now, do not use evaporated milk. Evaporated milk is not the same thing. Also, you do not want to use the fat-free kind because it will not set up correctly. And we're going to make sure we scrape the can really well. We want to get almost all that goodness out as much as we can. And once we've done the first can, we are going to add a second can. Now today we are doing a double batch, but down below in the description, I will write it for a single batch. So once this is nice and warm, and it takes about 5 minutes to warm up, we're just going to stir it constantly. We're going to add our chocolate chips. We're going to add 6 cups of chocolate chips for a double batch or 3 cups for a single batch. Now you can use sweetened condensed, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, peanut butter chips, butterscotch chips, white chocolate chips, whatever you like, whatever you have on hand. This recipe can be very versatile. Now you see it's starting to really thicken up and get hard to stir. So you just want to keep stirring it because you want that chocolate to melt really well. And to that I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. Now I just eyeballed it, but if you're not comfortable eyeballing, you certainly want to measure it out. The kids were kind of curious about the salt as well, and I explained to them the salt helps pull out the sweetness. And so we're just going to stir and stir and stir. And you see how it's starting to melt really beautifully, and it's getting really, really thick. So they're all taking turns. They're getting tired. And this is definitely a easy recipe as far as ingredients, but it will give you a little bit of a workout. So if you want to build up those arm muscles, this is very good for that. So once I've got that done, I'm going to turn off my heat. I'm going to move it over, take it off the heat. And to that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. You can use imitation or you can use the regular. Once I've got that added, I'm just going to stir it really well. I'm going to pour this in a 9 by 13 pan that I have lined with wax paper. And I'm going to spread that out evenly. And then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator to set. If I put it in the refrigerator to set, I'm going to let it set for about an hour or so. If I want to quick set it, I'll go ahead and stick it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. You just want to watch it that it doesn't freeze. And once it's cool, we're going to cut it into approximately 1-inch pieces. You'll want to store this in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks in an airtight container. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to upload 3 videos a week, 2 cooking and baking videos, along with 1 randomness vlog. As you saw, I was teaching this class for my Baking with Miss Betsy. I do this class quarterly, and we've done cupcakes, we've done cake, we've done cookies, we've done candies, we've done different random things. We're probably going to be doing pie next time, and I think this fall or maybe for Christmas I may teach them how to do cinnamon rolls. So they're very eager to learn, and I really enjoy teaching them. Right now I only do the baking with them, but I'm really considering doing some cooking classes with the children, offering basic skills, maybe some simple recipes that they can do. The class I teach is usually the children are anywhere from the ages of 10 to about 13, 14. So they're at the ripe age of really absorbing information and really eager to learn. And I'm really glad that they want to be taught. I had some kids come up to me one day and ask me if I'd teach them how to bake, and that's how the class began. So I really do like doing this, and I'm so glad that I have this opportunity. I did not do this with my grandma or with my mom,
And so this is something I really do regret, not having the skill set that they had. That's something that's I can't get back because unfortunately both obviously my grandmother would be gone, but my mother's gone as well. And so this is something I've been able to do that satisfies that urge for me to teach and share my love and passion. So I think that's a bit all for now. Below I will link links to my social media, my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter, along with this recipe. And if you do make it, let me know how it turns out below for you in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, not every day is good, but there is always something good in every day, and I will see you next time.